my friends. I want to introduce myself. My name is Hikmah. I live in Tapalang, majoring in biology education. What is biology? Overview: biology is the natural science that focuses on the study of life and living organisms. Education in the student foundation, development, interaction, evolution, distribution, and taxonomy. The scope of these step and divide into specialized disciplines so an anatomy, physiology, ontology, genetic, and many more. A living there are cellular organism, vertebrate genetic material, and ability to develop metabolize regular energy, the ability to intuit environment, maintain mitosis, reproduction, and the ability to grow a chain. The complexity of life. The sphere of complete life is organized and studied. The shoulder in biology status and life organisms are composed of one or more cells. There is the basis unit of life and all organisms from facility existing cell, even single organisms such as bacteria up to they allow the most carry out for central foundation such as interaction with the environment and carry out respiration, methane left or metabolism and multicellular organisms cell work together to form tissues, organ system, and finally, and three organism differences organization and extra further in population, communities, exomonism, and biosphere. Genetic and adaptation. Organisms' genetic material, the biologic blueprint, shown their DNA is passed down to their offspring over their source of spare generaton and genetic material is used by the biotic living and abiotic environment. The process is choral adaptation of sharing of will adaptation foreign having likelihood to survive in condition they are similar to those they have friends live in. There were cases in which inherent incest, survival, and reproduction assure natural election. Natural election is the matching of evolution. For example, some current live in hot and dry areas little rainfall. To avoid the blistering heat and salted water, they grow in the soil where is so lower the metabolic rate, slow down evolution in the way they control genetic. Environmental interaction. Organisms must also be able to successfully interact with their environment. This includes the being able to navigate the world around them in search of resources of potential matters would also include regulators internal environments. Homens is the ability of an organism to keep steady internal constitution. For example, humans might consense body temperature. If they get cold, they see if they are taught the salt Defending also methane metabolism and such forecasts derogatory need for dense plants consumed in sugar and source to semi-energy endonets hat. Bidding update for basic tense. Will what is biology and what is life many same like basic quintessence. They are important that are and are frequent to asking more complete questions. For example, with how that studying the basic tense of life, such as how shall define reflect, it will be difficult to forget what just censor. This could also allow society to deregulate tools and modes to study biology for full cases.